técnicos ocasionados por mí, básicamente. Podemos esperar, si quieres. We're live on YouTube. So I'm going to start talking to Joel and Liz. And whoever else might be there. All right, YouTube folks coming into focus, and we're bringing up Instagram.
Instagram is live.
Instagram is live. Facebook is live. Okay, we're good. We're up. We're up a little early today because I pressed the button without meaning to. Or I meant to. I misunderstood a cue.
There was no cue.
I misunderstood life, basically, and I pressed the button.
Ay, no, qué exagerado.
Bueno, estamos un minuto antes porque apreté un botón. Porque bueno, yo soy para los dedos, para la púa, no soy para el
You're for fingers, for pick.
Yeah.
For guitar, basically.
That's like the things that I do best.
Yeah.
I'll have to do with this, and this week especially with this.
You do so many
Aww,
great things.
My lovely manager, producer, and wife.
Yes, that's why we are together, like right now. It's not that I come to your house for the streaming.
You know, it's funny, speaking of couples and concerts, our friend Alejo de los Reyes did a concert yesterday.
Did you watch it?
I wasn't able to watch it in the moment, but I watched it this morning.
Yeah.
And his wife is a singer, and she was the guest on the concert, and she was also helping him. And they were mentioning the same things, like Paula came to the concert all the way from upstairs. You know?
Yeah.
Bueno, hablábamos de lo gracioso que es esta situación de que producimos juntos el video y ella es mi productora y todo, pero no es que viaja acá a casa violando la cuarentena, es mi mujer.
In Argentina, we are in a strict quarantine.
Yeah. You can't go out and about and go.
Yeah, you can only walk around 500 meters. 5 blocks.
5 blocks from your house.
Like, how many miles is that? A quarter of a mile?
A quarter of a mile, more or less. Yeah. Because that's half a kilometer. So on today's show, metric conversion, metric and imperial conversion.
Bueno, podemos caminar 500 metros a la redonda, 5 cuadras o media milla. Wow.
Media milla, A ver, grados de temperatura.
No.
What temperature? It's colder today. It's rainy. And what temperature would you say we have? 15 Celsius?
I have no idea.
Do you think it's 15 Celsius? 17?
Let's say 15. I haven't gone outside, so I don't know. ¿Qué temperatura hay en Buenos Aires hoy?
15 grados.
¿Nos tira la data?
So if it's 15 Celsius, that's like 60 Fahrenheit.
It's rainy, está lloviendo.
60 grados en los grados míos.
Such
15.
an ugly day. The autumn is fully installed.
Yeah. Yeah, you know,
el otoño está reinstalado.
It's been feeling like spring, like kind of summer, end of summer, and now it's like really feeling like autumn.
Yeah.
Sí. Tuvimos tiempo muy así, muy...
¿Qué palabra difícil de decir otoño?
¿Otoño?
Sí.
No es tan difícil como verdulería.
Autumn.
Oh, en inglés? Autumn.
Autumn is really...
Yeah?
I mean, it's not difficult to say, but to know what to say is difficult.
Do you ever say fall? Or do you all say autumn?
I don't know, I say autumn. But
so when you want to say otoño, the word in Spanish, you're speaking English, it's hard to know that the word is autumn?
No, because of how it's spelled, the pronunciation becomes hard if you don't know it.
Yeah, well, we have a whole thing in English with spelling and pronunciation, and I apologize for my native language.
No worries.
En inglés hay todo un tema con la pronunciación, con cómo escribir las palabras, y bueno, pido disculpas en nombre de mi idioma natal. Vamos con la música, vamos a mostrar un poco. So, we're doing the pick challenge this week. I challenged, well, I'll talk about that in a little minute. I'm going to start playing. I'm only playing with one of these this week. Esta semana toco exclusivamente con la púa, entonces vamos a intentar tocar un temita de Bach, un pedacito de Bach. I'm going to try to play a little piece of Bach with the pick.
Oh.
It was hard to remember because I learned it last night for the video. And when you learn things really fast, you forget them really fast. Me olvidaba porque esto me lo aprendí anoche para un video. Y cuando vos aprendes rápido, te olvidas rápido también. Así que bueno, pero ahí está. Tuve que cambiar, para usar esto, tuve que hacer cambios en las dos manos.
The pick week.
It's pick week. Pick challenge, pick week. So in order to play that, I had to make some changes in both hands. It's a very interesting challenge. I like what it is teaching me how to do. And the challenge, the pick challenge, with hashtag pick challenge, is to play the guitar with the pick, but not just play the guitar with the pick. Not just say, oh, I know the guitar solo from Stairway to Heaven. I'm going to play, a couple little pieces of things. No, the idea is to play music completely contained on one guitar with the pick. That's the challenge. Because normally, when guitarists use these, there's other instruments happening. There's at least two instruments.
Bueno, entonces, el desafío es tocar con la púa, pero no tocar un solo que se escribió, por ejemplo, por Stairways to Heaven, Camino al Cielo, Escalera al Cielo, sino todo un tema comprimido en una guitarra sola.
Es eso. Y bueno, hoy desafié a mis colegas, sobre todo guitarristas de tango, y bueno, están respondiendo, están mandando videos, es un tema no polémico, es un tema apasionado. Que incentiva, es un tema que despierta pasiones en los guitarristas de tango, tocar música solista con púa.
¿Y en los de jazz, por ejemplo?
Vamos a ver, tengo que desafiar a gente, porque creo que tienen más maña ellos para eso, o por ahí no. El guitarrista de tango toca con púa y está acostumbrado también.
I know it's the pick week, but could you show one song that is written for fingers?
You want to see the difference between fingers and pick? Okay, so here's an example.
Vamos a hacer un ejemplo, un tema que se escribió para dedos y lo va a tocar con púa y dedos para comparar.
Claro. Ayer, por ejemplo, toqué uno de Carcassi, Mateo Carcassi, con dedos. So, first, a piece by Carcassi with fingers. Lo mismo con púa. Same thing with the pick.
Suena más cohesivo. It sounds more coherent.
Which one?
Con dedos. With fingers.
A mí me cuesta más. Hacer esto puntualmente no estoy acostumbrado. So it's a little harder for me to play that piece of music with this. It's a little more comfortable. And then there are pieces that would just be hard or impossible to play. Like, that's 12 by Fernando Otero. I'll try with a pick.
Sounds really
pretty
good.
well, actually. Actually, that one works. That works nicely. Yeah, I think he might have composed it with a guitar and a pick, or with that in mind, or that kind of concept. Because it depends what the guitar is doing. For example,
Fernando Otero va bien con.
I'll give you one.
Si alguien lo quiere, lo puede conseguir en tu disco En la Llegada.
En La Llegada está grabado.
If you wanna get that music, you can get it on La Llegada, his album, released on
Epson Music.
Epson Music.
Yeah.
Or buy.
Here's an example that would be kind of hard. Check this out. Because I can't play these two at the same time. With my fingers, I can play them. With the pick, it's like, or I could cheat. I can play with the pick and one finger.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. Uy, se perdió. Espera porque... no, ahí volvimos.
¿Volvimos? Ok.
Sí. Te iba a preguntar porque en Facebook hoy decían, ¿se puede hacer con el dedito oculto?
Claro.
¿Cómo es? How is that about hiding the pick?
So you can have the pick playing and then you could use a couple fingers at the same time. So I could do this. And that would have helped me in my Bach piece that I played. I did this. I did this right, like this. I played these two strings at the same time with the pick. But I had to dampen these two. It's not the nicest way to play the guitar. If I cheat with the finger, I could do this.
We civilians don't understand the difference. Nosotros los civiles, como dicen ustedes, no entendemos la diferencia.
Yeah, but it was a big issue. So I got that question this morning from Pablo Kovacevic, who was on this show. And I said, you know what, for this challenge, it's open. I'm not going to make...
Sorry, Facebook.
Yeah. I said, in my video, I strictly use pick only, no extra fingers. But I'm not going to, for this challenge, the rule is you have to have the pick in your hand the whole time. And that means there are certain people that can do this, where you hide the pick, and suddenly you're going like that, and you're having your fingers going.
Oh my God!
And a lot of us do. I could do that. So now I have 3 fingers available. I could do this. And then pick. So that's fair game for the pick challenge. Eso fue una pregunta que, para aclarar, me preguntaron, ¿se puede usar?
Pero es medio trampa.
Sí, pero para este desafío
sí.
Quiero ver gente tocando música solista con púa. Si lo haces escondiendo y usando dedito, también me interesa. Para este desafío, la única regla es que tengas la púa en la mano siempre. La puedes esconder, puedes usar el dedito, pero bueno. Y algunos van a hacer todo con la púa, como hice yo. Y de todos los videos voy a aprender. That's the other thing about this challenge. Of all the videos that I'm starting to receive from people, I'm going to learn.
Can I say something? I don't know if he's watching or if he's going to watch later. I'm going to call out Emiliano Farina.
Ah, Farina.
Yeah. Because if you go to the Facebook post, he said, oh my God, I need to study now. I don't know anything. And it was like 2 hours ago, and he already posted one, and
it's really good. It's really good. So.
Entonces, lo que quiero hacer es burlarme un poco de Emiliano Farina. Es el típico nerd que dice, uy, me fue re mal en el examen y se saca un 10, cuando yo me sacaba un 4. Entonces, si van al posteo de Facebook, van a ver que él hace 2 horas dijo, uy, voy a tener que estudiar un montón, uy, no me va a salir. Y ya posteó uno que está copadísimo. O sea, Farina.
Pero le dije a ella, bueno, estudió 2 horas y me salió, pero sí, tocó, y además tocó increíble. So Farina, he played really well. He practiced for 2 hours and played really well. I mentioned him on day 1 because he's the one that told me about playing Carcassi with the pick.
Yeah.
And he played this one. I could play it about that fast. And his video is like super fast. Amazing. Muy bien, Emiliano. Bueno, Emiliano estuvo acá en el programa. Emiliano was on this program. So, speaking of being on
this... What's the difference between program and show?
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
Speaking of people being on the show today, today's special guest is myself. And part of the reason behind that is that I'm learning how to do this whole pick challenge thing. I did the pick challenge because I'm trying to challenge myself. I'm not good at playing solo music with the pick. If you tell me play a piece with just the pick, I did it 2 years ago for a concert. I did like a little medley of titles, kind of that I worked up, but I couldn't. I'm not used to doing that. The most comfortable thing for me for solo music is this. Entonces, ¿por qué voy a tocar conmigo ahora? Porque esto de tocar música solista con la púa a mí me cuesta mucho, no es cómodo. El desafío es para desafiarme a mí, porque si a mí me decís tocar música con la púa, solo vos, lo hice alguna vez hace 2 años. No lo hago. Quiero aprender. Bueno, mientras esté aprendiendo, me invité a mí mismo al programa para tocar. So as long as I'm learning... As long as I'm learning...
Perdón, en Instagram. Estoy medio torpe hoy.
Todo bien. As long as I'm learning solo music with the pick, I'm taking some time, and I've invited myself to play some duos so that I can use the pick a little bit more easily. And these are experimental. These are not like finished products. I'm taking some of my own compositions and trying them out with 2 guitars. This is one that you guys have heard before if you've listened to the program and if you have my records, because this is probably the most well-known of my pieces. This is Vals Mio. And I'm going to try it on 2 guitars. It's a little hard to coordinate with this other guy because he doesn't hear me. Este tema es Vals Mio, es probablemente mi tema más conocido. Ya lo escucharon si siguen el programa y si tienen mi música. Pero bueno, voy a intentar tocarlo conmigo y es difícil porque el otro yo no me escucha a mí. Epa. I can see him. Vals nuestro, pensé. So, that's how it works. With the pick, that's where I'm most comfortable.
Para
At least
pum.
one other guitar. Con la púa me siento más cómodo tocando con por lo menos otro músico. Bueno, esto ha sido la regla.
Aunque seas vos el otro músico.
Claro, esto ha sido la regla en el tango. Roberto Grela, el gran guitarrista del tango, no sé si nunca tocó solista, siempre tocó con alguien, por lo menos en guitarra. So this is a thing with tango guitar, traditionally, that when we play with pick, there's always at least one other guitar. Roberto Grela, the big name in tango guitar.
Another whatever instrument.
Yes, it's the guitar with the pick and at least some other instrument. So Grela always had at least another guitar player. Anyway, so that was what's new. And then, how much time we have? Well, okay,
10 minutes. Yeah, okay.
Okay, we're good. What else? Keep going?
Yes. Keep going.
Okay. Let's go with another piece. So, that was like very last minute. I didn't rehearse with that piece. That was like, notice how the other guy didn't listen to me?
Sí, tremendo. El otro pibe ni te escuchaba.
No, tremendo.
Nada. Ni bola te daba, ni siquiera te miró una vez.
Y viste que hay un momento donde él espera un montón y tengo que empezar
Sí.
y bueno, no me escuchó.
Sí, y se largó antes.
Sí. Y él empezó a dirigir y cosas.
He began playing in a moment he had to stop.
Yeah, he wasn't listening.
Yeah,
he was supposed to wait. He just, he was like conducting and then he started playing. Anyway, almost. So I'm going to do another one with him of our music, my music. And I think it's kind of similar. I recorded it about 20 minutes ago.
Okay.
Half an hour ago. This is my piece, El Mentiroso de la Montaña. This is the piece that mixes tango guitar, tango music with gypsy jazz. And gypsy jazz...
And Chinese.
Why?
Ching, ching.
Oh, because it's got the fourths. Like, yeah. That's like a cliche that actually doesn't come from Chinese music.
I know, we have talked about this.
Westerners think about it as being Chinese music.
Yeah.
The fourths.
Van a ver que en una parte suena chino. Se van
Igual en este arreglo no está esa parte.
Ay, no.
Porque ese es arreglo. Hay un cliché en la música con cuartas, que llamamos la música cuartas, que suena como música china para los occidentales, que no es música china. La música china nunca sonó así, lo inventó un occidental. Lo que quería decir es que es guitarra tango mezclado con jazz y con gypsy jazz. Tengo un libro que...
Si querés escuchar cómo suena con lo chino, La Llegada, el disco de arte.
So, this is a piece that mixes the idea of tango and tango guitar with gypsy jazz guitar, Django Reinhardt style. This is a book about gypsy picking. Since I'm doing my pick week, I've dusted off this book and I'm looking through some of the exercises to get some tips from the gypsy jazz players.
Did it have jazz? Did it have jazz?
I think I was metaphorically saying that I think
because our house is pretty clean.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
¿Tenía polvo?
No.
Porque nuestra casa está bastante limpia.
Sí, era metafórico el polvo. Estaba en mi estante con todos mis libros durante un par de años.
I'm so funny.
So, one of the things I'm doing in Pick Week is trying to get some tips from the gypsy jazz players. So, I know we have at least one guy on Instagram who's a gypsy jazz player, Argentinian guy.
Oh, yeah.
Andrés del Puerto. Que tenemos en Instagram, vos tocas jazz. Quiero saber de vos los tips de la púa que usan ustedes cuando tocan jazz. Bueno, El Mentiroso de la Montaña, que también, a ver, ¿qué dice mi manager sobre el tema?
You can, on Adam's website, you can find it on Amazon, on iTunes, on Spotify, everywhere.
Yeah.
Just look for La Llegada.
You can get my album. And there's one more plug I was looking for out of my manager. That this song is...
Oh yeah. I forgot.
Well, and the thing is, you can't hear it right now because they're not playing any shows. But
sí.
The tango radio station here in Buenos Aires, 2x4, we were very happy last year when a friend of ours heard this song being used as background music on this show, Virginia Lagos. Show. So nos dio mucha felicidad enterarnos cuando dijo un amigo.
Porque fue re sorpresa.
Claro.
Yeah.
Un amigo que estaba manejando, escuchando la radio de tango, y escuchó mi tema como cortina en el show de Virginia Lagos.
Virginia Lagos.
Sí, los jueves. Pero que de todas formas no está ahora porque la radio no está. Bueno, el mentiroso de la montaña.
Hello, handsome.
Hi, how you doing? This guy, he didn't even, his thing is like on a website. So recent. Whoa. So I think that guy needs to practice a little bit.
Sí, yo quiero hacer solo. Annie sent us a message.
Yes.
And she
Cousin
says,
Annie.
I'm assuming it's peak week as a nod to the NFL draft, right? Everyone's making their picks. Well, I'm a genius in marketing, but not even I could have thought of that.
Yeah.
Because we are so not into NFL that we didn't know.
Yeah.
Resulta que en Estados Unidos está el Draft Week, que es cuando los equipos van eligiendo a sus jugadores. Yo sé que es el Draft Week, ojo,
Yo no.
Que
en el
se
fútbol
vende,
americano.
Sí,
Estamos hablando.
claro.
No tengo idea, nunca tuve idea.
Que qué jugadores pasan a qué equipo, es una semana como que paraliza todo el deporte. Y es justo esta, que pick y es elegir y es también la púa. Entonces, por eso el juego de palabras.
Y acá, claro, y acá también se mezclaron dos cosas, que en mi familia somos todos re nerds, mi prima es re nerd,
Sí.
pero a mi prima también le gusta el deporte. Entonces, le gusta los deportes y es re nerd. Entonces, pudo hacer el juego de palabras, de pick y pick. So, we had a confluence of things that my family were all very nerdy.
Yes.
And my cousin Annie really likes sports. So she was able to make this play on words, know about football and the pick week, and then make this play.
She knows about football and music because she knows that's a pick.
Yeah, that's right. She was on a live concert last night with Murray from the old 97s.
Yes. Ella estuvo en un concierto ayer con la banda All 97.
In their kitchen.
Sí, con una cocina hermosa.
Sí.
With a beautiful red stove.
So, Annie, thank you for letting us know. Maybe we can hook onto some hashtags.
I'm gonna use that.
And we can get some football fans to follow Tango Guitar. We love it. Bueno,
vamos a cantar.
Nos vamos. ¿Qué cantamos hoy?
De nuevo, para los que son nuevitos mirando, este es el sing along, una que sepamos todos y nos despedimos cantando. Nosotros ponemos la voz solo de caraduras para animarlos a ustedes a hablar, a cantar.
¿Qué cantamos hoy?
Hold on, I need to say it in English.
Okay. Here comes the English version and then we decide.
So we are doing what to finish our kids show. I was totally stealing your show.
It's our show.
To finish the show, we do a sing along, and we just sing to encourage you to sing. Right. So don't complain about our voices.
Don't complain about our voices and don't listen to our voices. Yeah. You just sing.
Sing.
Okay. What are we singing?
A song. Cantemos una canción.
Vos elegís. Estamos con los tangos. ¿Cuáles son los tangos más conocidos? Elegí uno que es muy conocido.
Espera.
So we're trying to pick one of the best known tangos. We want to pick like...
Los Mareados.
Los Mareados. Ah, okay. I don't even need to look.
¿Qué guitarra usa, maestro? Suena muy bien y es hermosa estéticamente.
Gracias. ¿Quién lo preguntó?
Walter Altamira.
Walter Altamirano. Walter, esta guitarra es una sin nombre, es una española de fábrica, de esas que dicen, que conseguía muy buen precio porque la guitarra de fábrica no es de luthier, digamos, es de fábrica. Pero en los últimos años hay guitarras de fábrica que son muy buenas, vos tenés que ir probando. Entonces, esta la encontré en Estados Unidos, en una casita de música de pura casualidad. Estaba probando el instrumento, agarré esta, no podía creer lo que sonaba por el precio que tenía. Así que, supuestamente es de España, se llama Lucida Artista, pero no es una marca, no es luthier, es de fábrica. So Walter was asking what guitar this is, and I was telling him it is an amazing factory-made guitar, kind of a no-name. I was very lucky. You can get very lucky with factory guitars if you try out a lot of them, and you're lucky.
Yeah.
Bueno, Los Mareados. Perfecto. Bueno, we're going to sing Los Mareados, and we'll see you tomorrow at 6 o'clock. Calle bebiendo, linda y fatal. Bebías y en el fragor del champán loca reías por no llorar. Pena me dio encontrarte, pues al mirarte yo vi brillar tus ojos con un eléctrico ardor, tus bellos ojos que tanto adoré. Esta noche, amiga mía, el alcohol nos ha embriagado. ¿Qué me importa que se rían y nos llamen los mareados? Cada cual tiene sus penas y nosotros las tenemos. Esta noche beberemos porque ya no volveremos a vernos más. Hoy vas a entrar en mi pasado, en el pasado de mi vida. Tres cosas llevan a tu vida: amor, pesar, dolor. Hoy vas a entrar en mi pasado, hoy nuevas sendas tomaremos. Qué grande ha sido nuestro amor, y sin embargo, ay, mira lo que quedó. Boom. Chao, hasta mañana.